let me just touch on the darker side of garage, because obviously there was a darker side of garage. The violence started creeping in.
Yeah.
I see it many a time, and it's like, what can you say about that time? Because it seemed like it was such a happy period, but then there was a period of there was a lot of violence going on, bro.
What happened, brother? Yeah, like garage. If you look at my lyrics and what like the old school DJs were trying to portray, it was more peace and love.
It's love, unity,
because
of course.
that was like that was what acid house was all about.
Yeah.
Everybody coming together and peace and love. And like most of us come out of that. So like we were still propagating that house music, peace and love, because it's house music. Even though it's garage, it's house and garage, yeah? So like we were still on like the peace and love thing. But I'd say this, that when all the artists come over from like jungle or drum and bass as it was then, I think, and they brought like edgier bass lines and more, and also the people where garage blew up, people started coming to garage who they weren't really into the music.
It was the in thing.
They're coming because there's girls there and like there's vibe there, and it's the place to be.
Then the gangsters are turning up.
Yes. Don't get me wrong, there was always gangsters,
but
bruv.
it was
There was always gangsters,
but
we
they
used to
knew
rave
the
with them.
kind of laws of the land. They kind of knew this is like.
Well, the
So
gangsters.
did it just get commercialised? Too many people in
Brother,
too many. Do you know what I
the
mean?
gas club, yeah. When you went in the gas club on like a Sunday night,
Sunday night, no
you
work.
would get
Monday round here.
you would get. Shall I tell you, right? I'll give you like one night. I'll give you some names: Barbara Windsor,
Look at that.
Wayne Sleep, Brian Lara,
Cricketer,
Prince Nassim,
boxer,
Todd
Terry,
Terry, and I'm trying to think of who else was there.
Sweeney Todd. No, I'm joking.
Like the whole cast of EastEnders were in there, bro.
Yeah.
But all the Essex boys were in there. Yeah, I'm talking about like the ones who aren't here anymore. Yeah, and stuff. Yeah, man, like Carlton Leach is in there. Dave Courtney's in there.
R.I.P. Dave, man.
Yeah, R.I.P. Dave. All these. Matthew Thomas.
Ooh, so it's figures from everywhere.
These guys,
celebrity, gangsters,
Yeah.
naughty guys, good guys.
That's what I'm saying, mate.
Rich guys,
That's
poor
what I'm saying.
guys.
I'm saying Andy Swaller was partners with Dominic Spreadlove. They were the promoters of it on like a Sunday night. And obviously Andy, he started the whole Centre Force thing, and he was putting on acid house raves and but he was also at the head of the ICF, which is the inner city firm, which is like West Ham supporters who like to have a fight.
Or two.
Yeah. So the thing is, in there were bodybuilders, there were thugs, there were gangsters. But the thing is, they weren't kicking off every night. Don't get me wrong. There were a few,
but nothing,
there were a few
nothing,
bits.
Yeah.
There was like a few bits.
Yeah.
But what happened was when the drum and bass guys came over, it changed. It went from peace and love to kind of a more dark.
Is that in the sound, or was it just?
In the sound. It was in the sound, but it was also.
The vibe,
the clientele changed as well.
And with that came...
The clientele changed, and the clientele were a bit more aggy, and they really didn't care about what happened if they done something.
Yeah.
Because with us, we were always worried about, they'll shut down our club, they'll shut down.
With them, they don't care.
With them, they don't care. Yeah, that's it.
You see, you being in a room with all those type of people.
Yeah.
But you are the man, innit? Everyone knows you. That must feel a bit. How does that feel when you're saying all these people in one room? You're actually the ringleader, the kind of the man in the middle. Do you get what I'm saying? Have you ever seen it like that or not?
With me, bruv, like I've grown up around all these type of people from when I was like day dot. From day dot, I grew up with all these type of people anyway, and like I see a lot of stuff, mate. Look, I'll give you like a for instance, even though I'm not talking about violence, but I'm just showing you violence that I saw when I was a kid. Yeah, I must have had like an argument with this girl. over the park. Yeah, I was only about 9 or 10. And next minute, a brother has jumped off of a bike, and he was about 18. And he punched me up, yeah? So I've gone home crying.
Yeah.
And then next minute, my mum's come out. My brother, like, we're walking to their house. They lived in Marksgate. And there was a convoy of people behind us, because they knew that when we got there was going to be some mad shit. Every family that kind of knew us, they followed us, yeah. And then my uncle was kind of at the back of the crowd, my uncle Clinton, but he passed away about a year ago. And my uncle Clinton, he used to work for Ford's, and he was walking behind the big crowd, yeah. So we noticed him there, but anyway, we've gone there, and we've gone to this house, and then my mum's pressed the doorbell, and then a guy has answered. I don't know if he's wearing braces, putting braces on, like, yeah, what? And my mum's going, your son beat up my son. My son is only 9. Yeah. Your son is 18 on a bike. So the next minute, the geezer was about 27. He was the older brother of this guy that hit me. And the next minute, he's doing this in my mum's face. Yeah. Pointing in her face. Next minute, all I see was my uncle come out the shadows with a hammer. Right. He's got whack and spank the geezer right in the head, bro. Right here. Bosh, in his head, bro. And then he's gone to whack him again. My mum's pushed him, Clinton, move. Yeah. Don't. I can say it because he's passed away. So
right.
But
what happened to the geezer?
He was fucked, bro. That's what happened to him, bro. He was fucked, bro. About what happened to him, bro. You know what I mean? How would you feel?
Let's keep it nice and light. Bro.
Yeah. No, but I'm just saying. What I'm saying is, bro, that I'm used to seeing.
That's the tip of the iceberg. Yeah,
mate.
So when you see this violence in the clubs,
no, what I'm saying is, it used to piss me off because they're mucking up our shit, bro. Yeah. That used to piss me off, mate. We spent years building up a scene
on a commercial level,
bruv, and then like we've got it to a level, and then
commercial
people
level.
are coming over just doing stupidness.